Almost exactly 1 year ago, I was deported from Egypt by Hosni Mubarak and declared persona non grata, a person without status. The person without status in Egypt this evening is the same Hosni Mubarak, a brute dictator who for 30 years imprisoned, robbed, tortured, murdered, disappeared and betrayed his own people, all with the never-ending, unceasing support of Western governments, including our own, of both political stripes. David Cameron tonight is hailing the great victory of the Egyptian people. But of course, that victory has been so long delayed precisely because of the role played by governments like ours, and more particularly the United States of America. Gaze upon the scenes on your television set with wonder. Tell your children this is what freedom and democracy looks like, and give thanks to God that it has been achieved in such a relatively short revolution with such a relatively low level of fatalities. Hundreds died in 18 days, but the tyrant is gone and their blood has not been shed in vain.
We saw a new generation emerge, a generation that uses their own creativity and talent and technology to call for a government that represented their hopes and not their fears, a government that is responsive to their boundless aspirations. One Egyptian put it simply: most people have discovered in the last few days that they are worth something, and this cannot be taken away from them anymore, ever. This is the power of human dignity, and it can never be denied. Egyptians have inspired us, and they've done so by putting the lie to the idea that justice is best gained through violence. For in Egypt, it was the moral force of nonviolence, not terrorism, not mindless killing, but nonviolence, moral force that bent the arc of history toward justice once more.
Well, he's marvelously eloquent, you must say, President Obama, but it's just all too late. He couldn't find this eloquence until the dictator had already fallen. And until the dictator fell, his own envoy that he sent there a week ago, Wisner, was saying that Obama must stay on until September, and praising his 60 years of public service. That's Obama's own envoy. The United States government wanted Mubarak to resign, no doubt, but they wouldn't say so. They wouldn't send the unequivocal message that he should resign, even though they were paying all of his bills.
It's important now that they are able to proceed with settling their own differences in a peaceful, free and democratic way. And they should know they will always have the support of the United Kingdom in doing that, and we will work with them in order to help them to do so.
Well, as the late Sir John Jr. used to say when he came across hypocritical guff like that, pass the sick bag, Alice. That was, of course, William Hague, Her Majesty's Foreign Secretary.